Hi, everybody. This is Saad for the Sad Truth. At a recent archaeological dig in Austria, Professor Gunther von Fictitius made an astounding discovery. He uncovered the transcript of two individuals referred to as functioning brain, or FB, and OPS brain, OPS, engaging in a passionate discussion about Nazism. Here is their exchange translated from the original German. FB. I abhor Nazism. It is a supremacist ideology that preaches genocidal hate. OPS. Wait a second, sport. Are you saying that Germans are evil? FB. No, I'm referring to Nazism. It is diabolical. OPS. Just 1 minute, Poppy. My friend Leopold von Bavaria is German, and he is a very nice guy. We went to Oktoberfest together, so I wouldn't generalize. Hashtag not all Germans. Hashtag German lives matter. FB. Sure, there are tons of lovely Germans. I mean, I used to love Nena's 99 Luftballons. The youngsters might want to Google that one. OPS. How do you know that the Nazis were bad? Where's the proof? FB. Well, it is one of the most documented periods of history. The records of their crimes against humanity are extraordinarily clear. The converging evidence is astounding. OPS. Slow down, Chachi. Do you speak German? FB. No. OPS. Aha! How could you fully understand what was stated in those Hitler speeches then? How could you understand what was written in those extermination orders? FB. Well, it doesn't require fluency in German to recognize the evil of the Holocaust. OPS. First of all, the Holocaust is taken out of context. You are cherry-picking the bad parts of the Holocaust and ignoring the good parts, such as the daily structure, the pride in one's labor, the communal environment that was afforded to the Jews so that they could bond with their co-religionists. FB. So you think that the Holocaust had some redeeming features? OPS. Of course. Plus, it is wrong to blame Nazism for the Holocaust. That is too facile and simplistic. The truth is that the Holocaust was caused by a complex network of biosocial, sociocultural, psychosocial, geopolitical, ethnoclimate, ethnogeopolitical, and paleobotanic forces. FB. Let me get this straight. You think that Nazism had nothing to do with the Holocaust? OPS. Why are we focusing on Nazism? What about Alexander the Great's conquests? Why don't you criticize Alexander? There have been many violent periods throughout history. It is racist to focus on Nazism. You are othering a minority. After all, in the context of the world's population, Germans are a marginalized minority. FB. But surely you would agree that it would be bad if a society were ruled by a Nazi regime. OPS. Well, that depends on which Nazism you are talking about. There are many types of Nazism. Remember that the German Jews were well integrated within German society when the Nazis first ascended to power. Plus, the Nazis were a very small minority of the total German population. True Nazism, unlike the perverted version that we saw practiced by a few extremist Nazis, is actually very nice. Under true Nazism, Jews and the LGBT communities are honored and protected. FB. What about Hitler? Surely no one could support such a horrifying monster. He is singularly responsible for the deaths of millions of innocent people. OPS. Hitler was only responding to the humiliation that the Germans faced in World War I. He was acting in a defensive manner. If anything, Hitler was a pacifist who loved his dogs. He was an artist. He was a peaceful man who was forced to defend his people from aggressive US foreign policy. FB, thank you for this edifying conversation, Professor Chomsky.